When we see tears, we usually assume they are the result of intense emotion, grief, joy, or physical pain. Yet, long before a single drop falls down your cheek, that exact same liquid is executing a rigorous biological protocol. The surface of the human eye is entirely exposed to a chaotic environment. Every second your eyes are open, the delicate tissue is blasted by incoming airflow and bombarded by a relentless stream of microscopic debris. Soft biological cells cannot survive that level of friction and contamination on their own. The eye requires a permanent, active defense system to keep the tissue alive and functioning. To maintain this defense, the eyelid operates as a mechanical wiper blade. It fires in rapid succession to deploy a protective fluid directly across the exposed surface. This fluid is a highly complex, three-layered microscopic armor designed to lock together and insulate the eye from the outside world. To keep this armor intact, the human blink reflex fires at astonishing speeds, dropping the eyelid and retracting it in roughly a tenth of a second. During that fraction of a second, the mechanical sweep pulls fresh liquid down from glands located above the eye, instantly restoring vital moisture to the entire exposed biological surface. If this reflex slows down or pauses by even a few seconds, like when you stare unblinking at a glowing screen, that moisture immediately begins to break apart, leaving the surface cells completely unprotected. The blink operates as a high-frequency maintenance protocol, constantly repairing and replenishing the eye's primary line of defense. Building this defense system presents an immediate physical problem. The surface of the eyeball is incredibly slick, meaning any standard liquid naturally pools up and slides right off. To solve this, the body lays down a dense layer of mucin against the slick terrain of the eye. This specialized protein acts as a biological glue, sprouting structural hooks that interlock tightly with the floor beneath it, giving fluid a surface to hold onto. Without a sticky foundation anchored to the tissue, the heavy protective layers stacked above would immediately slide away. But with the foundation securely locked in place, the second layer floods in. This is a thick, water-based ocean, serving as the primary defensive zone. As incoming dust and airborne debris hit the eye, they plunge directly into this liquid trap. They are drowned and physically swept away toward the tear ducts before they can scratch the tissue beneath. A water-based defense carries a critical flaw. Moving air causes rapid evaporation. To counter this, the body deploys a top lipid layer, a slick shield of oil that slides across the surface, perfectly sealing the water beneath it. This oil barrier acts as a thermodynamic sealing. It traps the essential moisture below, blocks surrounding air from pulling water, and physically deflects incoming environmental hazards. The sticky protein glue, the protective water ocean, and the sealing oil execute their roles in perfect synergy, sustaining an impenetrable barrier over your vision. When that top layer of oil degrades or loses its balance, a destructive physical chain reaction begins. The protective seal breaks apart. Without the oil to cap the lipid beneath, the water-based defense layer rapidly evaporates into dust, leaving behind a severely dried-out biological surface. The fully exposed cornea immediately sustains damage. Air friction and unblocked debris cause severe irritation, tearing directly at the cells and initiating a structural breakdown of the tissue. Because the surface of the eye is no longer perfectly smooth, incoming light hits an uneven, damaged landscape, causing the light rays to scatter and warp as they enter your pupil. A perfectly stable tear film maintains the flawless curve required to focus that light. It acts as a necessary optical filter that makes clear, sharp vision physically possible. This unseen biological protocol runs quietly and constantly, maintaining a state of perfect balance with every blink you take. Tears operate as an aggressive, living shield, wrapped directly around your most vital sensory organs. They are backed by an entire biological defense network, utilizing structures like your eyelashes as an outer perimeter bodyguard to catch heavy debris before it ever reaches the fluid. Through the synchronized action of proteins, water, and oils, tears stand as the ultimate invisible guardians of the human machine, protecting the tissue that allows you to experience the world.